Hi, welcome back to Shady Gaming. I'm Lucy McGillicuddy.
And I'm Nick Slurray.
Thank you for joining us for some quality time as we play Harvester.
Fucking quality time.
Packing peanuts, assorted colors.
What is this for? 41%. It's such an awkward number.
Examine the manhole key. Manhole key is stuck in the top of the manhole cover. Well,
Let's...
got some KY jelly. Oh, the noises.
Ew, did you make that with your mouth?
I did.
Or your other lips?
A slimy manhole key. Charles. You shouldn't have.
Damn it.
To go in the manhole?
At some point. Alright, so...
I love going in manholes.
Coming and going. Alright. No. Got anything else to tell?
Sorry, son. No time to talk. Neither rain nor sleet nor snow nor hell shall keep the mail from its appointed rounds.
Okay, that was a lot. You could have just said it, Bussy.
Yeah, bitch, we get it.
Next time you post,
Don't forget the zip code! You know, bitch.
Okay, Mr. Shakespeare, post
Alright,
office man.
so... Nightfall descends upon harvest. What a terrible night to have a curse.
Well, this should be
Flashlight. Well, now we can use the,
No,
we can't use... We can't lies. Okay, we can't go down that manhole.
the manhole in front of the Johnson house.
Right.
I'm Mimba now.
You remember?
Mr. Johnson.
Johnson. Oh, Long Johnson.
Oh, look, and he's not there no more.
He's probably asleep, like a good Christian on a Thursday afternoon.
Yeah, because Mr. Johnson's a
And-
good Christian.
Oh yeah, he's a 50s Christian with his penis.
It's definitely a cliche one.
A good stiff penis.
Aren't we all 50s
Corroded
Christians
wall,
with a good stiff penis?
Sewer valve, floor grate, a tiny indentation in the concrete. Sewer valve, coitus and moisture. Alright, floor grate, bolted, sealed wall.
Does that mean you can break it?
Maybe. Maybe something I can... I got something I can use here, probably. A shovel.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, man.
Crotoshank. There we go. Hey.
He ain't fitting through that. Well, I mean, I guess he did.
Alright. We are in a turd.
I was looking like,
Just throwing that out there.
what the fuck?
Is that a labia? No.
That was a really long turn.
I mean... Okay, cans. Empty oil cans. Oil pan. With lugs and bolts.
It's a robot.
Oh, his
Oh,
garage.
it's that.
His garage. Alright, let's see. It's so tiny. Pitchfork. Rusty old pitchfork. We are taking it. Examine the dolly.
A dolly.
Oi, mister, is you meet Dad? This dolly might be useful after the wedding? I don't... Steve?
For what?
You always wish as a kidder, Steve. Examine the tool bench. Myriad of goodies. Alright, what we got? A flashlight. Missing batteries.
Wow. Mr. Johnson, you're
Phillips
fucking
screwdriver.
useless. Oh, hey, we need that, right?
Yeah.
Sorry,
Only item that
David.
appears to be
Thank
usable
you.
is the Phillips screwdriver. Mallet. Rubber mallet. Useful for gophers. Titty.
Titty, 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 titty.
1948 Sexiest Tomboy Award.
Sexiest tomboy.
Alright.
Are we supposed to scratch his car?
Yeah. It's Johnson's prized possession. Okay. What can we use to scratch it with?
A pitchfork!
I mean, bitch, alright.
Oh, man.
No.
God damn it,
Steve.
Harry, Steve.
Oh, a key. Key is car.
Did it.
Yes.
Alright, well that did it.
Alright, time to go.
Okay, yeah, I think that's... Windows bricked up and sealed off for his sexual crimes.
Can't remember the last time I keyed a car.
I have never keyed a car because I'm a good person.
I'm a good person too. I was previously a not good person. And now I'm a good person.
Character development.
Exactly. So I have a story.
Mm.
Yeah.
Morning glory.
Morning glory. No.
Alright.
Abandoned house.
Abandoned house, your house.
My house.
Let's...
Your house.
Alright,
Our
save.
house.
In the middle of my skeet.
Oh my god.
Scratchy. Oh. Scarchy.
Okay.
Scratchy. Bussy.
I'm feeling a lack of creativity in the names.
Well, that
Bussy
didn't
on there
work.
twice.
Well, I don't.
Care.
Yeah, I don't respect your authority. I do not recognize your authority.
Ah, I was joking. You sure your mom's not gonna get mad because you came in late as fuck in the middle of the
Oh,
night?
probably. What about an 18-year-old boy? Name of the coloring book. Range Rider. Dick Rider. Anything going on in the kitchen?
It's my...
Newborn baby sleeping soundly.
She
Not for
just
long.
left the baby in the kitchen.
Hot out of the oven? Not really.
What? They was hot out of the oven 12 hours ago.
Yeah. Cabinet smells of dirty diapers. Then throw them out!
No, you
Oh,
just...
this is the era before, before, what's this called? Oh, we gotta tell him the what's-his-face the job is done.
Oh, yeah.
Sergeant at Arms.
I was like, words.
Man of Arms.
Those words are just words.
Here we go.
So,
Talk to me with your
you
mind
have
hole.
completed your first task.
Gadget.
Now that you've scratched the tucker, you may proceed to your second task. You will steal a bolt of fabric from the fireman and bring it to me.
A bolt of fabric.
Remember, they're like, oh my god, I got this most nice small fabric I'm gonna make matching pillows out of. Sweating for the right faggot.
Oh, yeah. I remember that
The
now.
human mind always seeks to categorize phenomena, to pigeonhole,
Always have.
and therefore feel that
Alright,
it
come on, Brenda,
exerts
wrap it up.
control over
Honestly.
an unfathomable universe. A feeling, however, is not a fact.
True.
Whatever you may think of the order is only
If real life was people
speculation.
talking like this, when actual monsters where you
Realization,
can read it,
which should give you scant
conversations would go a lot
comfort,
faster.
considering that
We do that,
even
it's called
memory
texting.
is illusory.
And half the time it says red.
On meat that,
fuck you,
like prejudiced
no!
wit,
I mean, like,
must one day
Social interactions
yes!
for not hopeless shut-ins.
if you're
Yes,
interested in
fuck
reviving
you.
the decay
I didn't cover to be dragged.
as your memory,
Yeah, you did, actually. You're in drag right now.
the only answer for you
I quit.
is
Alright, bye.
Steven.
Oh, no, stab.
Get that.
Bitch. I'm one with the weapons down here.
No, I was like, damn. Oh no, not turbo mode!
Oh god.
Oh, here we go again.
Shlub-a-lub.
Take it off of me, Daddy. Oh.
Oh, your nipples are fuzzy.
I love your music. 80s. 80s? Was that
50s.
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 Let's get in there.
Yeah.
You know, this looks very similar to my drum.
This looks very similar to Hospitality Corpses. Oh, he I know, baby. Okay, it's the same stuff. I thought it was something new and better. My nipples are puffy.
Slightly turned on.
Alright, let's get. Alright.
Why does he sound like that?
Got the binoculars. Melted to the table.
The fuck?
Some fat high school girl left here.
This game is savage.
Yes. Mumsy.
This little kid again. You wearing the same outfit as yesterday? God.
That knife.
Hello, dear. How are you today?
Still fucked
By
up.
the way, I spoke with Mr. Johnson, and he's livid. Seems someone scratched up his priceless Tucker. If he finds out who, there'll be heck to pay.
Heck.
Edna's daughter, Karen, has disappeared. Karen was playing outside as Edna closed the diner,
Oh, no.
and that's the last anyone saw of her.
No, Karen.
She gets
I haven't the
abducted?
foggiest idea. All I know is she went missing last night.
Oops.
But Steve, this isn't something you want to be concerned with. Trust me. You should be concentrating on joining the lodge, not some missing girl.
Not
Isn't
said.
a lost child everyone's concern?
Then let everyone worry about it.
Mm.
This is nothing but a waste
How
of time
American.
for you. If you
I
spend your time in
know.
harvest looking for
Unless she
Karen,
has
you'll
oil, we
regret
don't
it.
care.
My time in harvest. You talk like I'm a visitor, Mom.
Don't be silly, dear.
Dad.
Stop speaking nonsense, dear.
Alright, yep. Alright,
Nonsense.
bye.
You have
Don't
no
forget to put the
father.
papers out for Jimmy. You know how he gets.
Fuck you.
You will kill me.
He'll kill you.
Probably. He has a gun.
What the fuck? It's like 10. Oh my god, Jimmy.
Oop, I didn't bring him a paper.
This world seems a little reversed.
Little?
Okay, a lot.
Okay. There we go. Beat him with a rolled up newspaper.
Hey, Steve, you've been doing a swell job putting the paper out in the morning. You just keep doing that and we won't have any problems. That's not
Any
much to ask, is it?
I have a lot of problems.
I'm gonna shoot you like this.
I have a lot of problems with this.
See you later, alligator. See you.
Aren't you gonna be my boy spy? Phillips head screwdriver.
So, Karen disappeared.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have to look into that?
Nah.
Fuck Karen.
Fuck
She's
Karen.
fine.
Oops.
In the middle of the daytime, I hate the spotlight.
And you must be breaking into my own house.
Also that. Okay.
Yeah, it's my house. Honky. Don't put me in the cell with Loomis's sheets.
No. Oh, thank
This is your
God.
first arrest, Steve. You just remember, we've got a 3 strikes, you're out rule here in Harvest. But you keep your nose clean. You hear?
Alright. I want to mulligan that one. We'll be right back. Stop the timer.
Well, that didn't work.
Yeah. Now we know.
Resume.
So,
I froze.
now. Very well.
Hello, dear. By the way, Edna's... This happened too. Don't forget to put...
No.
See you later.
Speed up.
Get a baseball bat.
Hey, Steve, you've been doing a swell job.
Alright. We save here now. Alright. Alright, well that didn't work out, so we're gonna explore the town then a bit more. Alright,
The fire station.
Fire station. Let's ask them about their special faggots.
Sorry, Steve. After I'm through here, I've got cleaning to do. Rush, rush.
Brush, brush.
So, this...
I did.
I don't converse on the job, Steve.
Alright, that's just a old grinder profile. Foaming from his barking chops.
Stop it! You're messing me up! Hello, Steve. Lovely day, isn't it?
Still sketching the same nude man, I see.
It doesn't behoove one to be fickle. Besides, once you find a perfect model, you don't let him go.
That's what Jared said from the subway.
No.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Examine the mural. Photo mural of a peaceful countryside.
Yeah, I fully thought that was a window.
Me too.
Damn.
Phallic-like structure standing in a row.
We love phallic-like
same.
structure.
I like how their fire department's just like a mansion with bay windows and trellises.
And a white picket fence.
Oh my god.
And they're
So
all firemen.
It's so colonialist. Alright. Okay, let's talk to Edna about her daughter.
Oh, yeah.
About her surely dead daughter.
She's probably alright.
Oh no!
I can't stop and chat, Steve. With Karen gone, if I stop, I think I'll lose my mind. I've got to keep busy. Excuse me.
If I don't
just heard
stop
that
working,
Mr.
the demons
Johnson's
in my
Tucker
brain
was
will make you
vandalized.
scream.
You know, though I don't like to think ill of people or take pleasure in the misfortunes of others, I'd like to think it's a comeuppance for all the times that nasty man has bothered me.
That's not a confession, Steve. Alright, well that's useless.
It's not a confession because you did it.
Shh. Not admissible in court. Maybe the police have some leads on what's her face. Karen, that girl.
Boy,
Boy.
the way you keep pestering me, you'd think you were feeling guilty about
With your
something.
vagina lips like that. Ooh.
Are you?
Yeah.
I got a report here that someone put a ding on Johnson's Tucker. As ornery as Johnson is about that old car, I suppose he had it coming. I imagine it was just some kids pulling a
Yeah,
prank.
kids. Someone
I
completely under
suppose
18.
you've heard the news about Edna's daughter Karen disappearing.
No.
I wouldn't think about it too much if I were you.
Why?
This is a serious crime, and this is no time for civilians to be nosing around playing
Click
cops
adventure
and
game
robbers.
protagonist. This is the perfect time.
And the only thing that we have to do in this game.
Steve, I'd give this advice to my own son, if I had one.
But you don't.
Leave this be. This is not the kind of thing you should look into.
That's a plot point.
Sow
meaning
some
I should
wild oats, boy.
absolutely look into
Kick
it.
up your heels. Join the lodge. Join the lodge, Steve, and leave Karen to the professionals.
What does it look like? We're trying to do is
Stop
join the
on by
lodge
any
with our
time,
amnesia
Steve.
as a child.
Would you wash your hands, Loomis? Oh, there it is. Oh. All right. Kids go to school. Maybe it's...
Not this week.
No. He's bending over your butt like that. All right, Principal Harold. Yeah. Look at that lips up there.
Seeing you here again, one would think you'd never graduated. Nostalgia is a waste of time, big guy.
No. Yeah, it is. Actually.
You need to move
Kinda.
forward. And if you ask me, the lodge lies firmly in that direction.
Seems like everyone kind
Mr.
of
Johnson
wants me in
says
this
one of my
lodge.
pupils scratched his priceless Tucker.
No, not
I
at
must
all.
say, I was
No,
relieved
that's
when
not
I
what
learned
you
he
do.
had no
Well, you always
evidence
watch the
pointing to
kids.
one of my kids. If he had, some lucky boy or girl would have been in for some quality time. Edna's little girl Karen is missing. As an educator, I take a personal interest in the well-being of Harvest youth.
I'm sure you
And the
do.
poor people.
Today's
The time
drain
you're done
on
with them.
society is tomorrow's material resource. A tragedy? Yes,
Mature.
but
Mature.
natural in a sense. Read your Darwin. Only the fittest survive. And how tough is a little girl?
She doesn't even struggle enough for me. That
Drop
kind
in
of
again
sorry.
soon.
Yeah.
Adult education
That
is a
was real
wonderful
dark.
thing,
That was
as
real
is
Yeah.
adult quality time.
I'm starting to think this little girl isn't missing on us.
No.
Did you fucking kill her?
Stephen,
you
I'm
psycho?
glad you're here. As a
She is
graduate
bludgeoned,
of
she doesn't
Dean
murder.
Memorial, you're a perfect example of what I'm trying to impress upon my class. That
You hand standing
discipline
over that
forms the
baseball bat.
leaders of tomorrow. I was just lecturing the class on the dangers of talking to strangers. We all knew
Danger,
Karen,
Karen.
didn't we, class? And now she's gone. As I'm sure Stephen will tell you, there's easier ways to get famous than getting your picture on a milk carton.
You're assuming that a stranger took Karen. Maybe it was someone she knew.
Studies show that people are
Harvest
more
is a
likely to
small
be kidnapped
town,
by
Stephen.
someone they know.
Of course it was someone she knew, but that doesn't mean he wasn't a stranger. As a matter of fact,
Yeah.
it makes it more likely.
It was a town of 51 people.
This lodge. What do you know about it?
The building itself, like Harvest, was constructed with a specific purpose in mind. That noble intent is known only to those within the order. You're at about the right
You gotta
age
wait
to
2
join
years
them,
if there's no
Stephen.
body.
And you will do
Declare
so
her dead.
if you care about your
In
future.
absentia.
Yeah, well, this town seems...
We don't practice corporal punishment here. I've never believed in that old adage, spare the rod and spoil the child. A rod is too thin, but a baseball bat? That bridges the generation.
Yeah, we've seen.
Oh dear.
Yeah, we've seen her.
Nice stuff.
That was so exciting, wasn't it, kids?
Yeah, you have fun bludgeoning a child.
Oh no,
Yeah.
she's frozen. She's in a causal loop. So, in the end, I need the same eldritch horror behind her. There's something. Okay, bye.
Stop by any time, Stephen.
No. There's a fire alarm. Scratch my pussy with a rake, Mom. There we go.
Okay, so now we gotta go get the bulk fabric.
Mm-hmm.
I mean the fire.
No, you were right the first time. Alright, I'm glad he didn't snark at me for pulling the... Maybe his butt was too high to see over.
He wasn't paying no attention to you.
They had that guard dog. Ooh, a fire axe.
That's foaming at the mouth.
I'll examine the ladder. Just take the fucking ladder, alright.
Yeah, because I can just carry a ladder around with me in my pocket.
Yeah. Scratchy pussy.
Only for a really scratchy.
Oh god, you know it. Defending truth, justice, and the American way.
That's it? No, you can't go? You too?
No, the door's locked.
Oh.
Also, their dog will kill me. Flowers from the hands. Maybe a window we can get to. Oh! Since the town's responding to the alarm.
You can
Yeah!
do the thing.
Find out what happened to our fucking dad. He's dead. Oh, abso-fucking-lutely. Screw's right. Nope.
Okay, well,
Scratchy pussy.
maybe that didn't work so well.
Alright, maybe we gotta turn the power off somehow?
I heard that someone took Karen, Little Miss Perfect, gonna get famous. Gonna get a picture on a milk carton.
She's disappeared. That's all we know.
Yeah. Well, I heard that Karen was gone. So I went over to Miss Fitzgerald's house and asked if I could play with Karen. Her mom just stood there, you know, in the
Aren't you a little
doorway
fucking Damien little
and
shit?
cried and cried. And I just stood there, wondering how long it would take for her to stop. But she didn't.
Alright, we're gonna do this little bastard.
So I went inside and watched
I just went inside and watched their TV because it's
they've
color.
got color. Because Edna has money. Because she runs the diner and all. And I
This little extortion little
Then I
shit.
went into Karen's bedroom and looked around for stuff I could take, while Edna was in the bathroom with the water running. But all that there was girl stuff. So I came home. But it was fun while it lasted.
What a psycho.
That's hilarious.
I even had her trim the crust off for me. And
Jesus!
then I ate it anyway. She was crying so hard, I could have peeked into her dress.
Little 9-year-old crotch hound? What
But
the
hey,
shit?
When a broad's got puffy eyes and a runny nose,
Yeah.
who wants to peek at that?
Whoop that ass.
Bye.
Good. Finally.
Oh no. Smile have kids.
Well, we hear Dad's alive. We can hear him coughing in there.
Interesting.
Alright.
Back to square one.
Yes. Alright, so we haven't gone to the barber shop.
There's a barber shop.
Yeah. There's bar pole straight slot screws. There's an Area 51 alien head. Hey, a person of color. Oh, is it a person of color? Mr. Pest really doesn't respond, not understanding English. That's an evil sheep.
Howdy, Steve.
Oh God, his face.
Howdy back, Mr.
It's swell, Steve. Don't you
I've
pull
seen that
my
guy in
old leg
movies
now.
before. I think was he in
Change
Willow?
your mind about that aluminum siding?
He plays a little person in a lot of movies.
I really think you should talk your father
That's
into buying some.
Little
He can
person.
afford it. And I can't stress enough the value
but I
of some
feel you.
really
Yeah.
fine aluminum siding.
Dwarfism.
Keeps it warm in the summer, cool in the winter, and it keeps out the sheep. Pastorelli ought to look into some, but I can't get him to understand a word I say.
How he makes business, I have no fucking
Too bad
clue.
about Edna's daughter going missing. That was a strange night. I remember that evening. The Potsdam's upstairs bathroom toilet backed up.
Ooh.
I've seen folks upset
Our
about
future
that
wife's
stuff,
parents.
but Mr. Potsdam was just furious. Heck,
Sus.
they even got a downstairs bathroom.
Aluminum
Steve,
siding?
aluminum siding can't get a fair shake no more. Started when those firemen came to harvest, filling people's heads with newfangled
English
notions
like color coordination,
color
interior
coordination,
design.
and interior design. You can't.
Oh, bitch,
paint
you get me.
aluminum, You know, if you want to, but even so, I can't seem to move it anymore. Not even to a rube like Pastorelli. Thank God for the
Like,
plumbing.
we can't hear you say that, you little shit.
Yeah.
Plumbing.
Well, I seen the end coming for the aluminum siding game.
way too
So I
fucking
took a mail
happy
course
about
and learned
aluminum
how to
siding.
be a plumber. Now,
More excited about
there's a
plumbing.
business that never
From
lets
the
up.
depths.
You'd be surprised what
Ours.
people flush down the toilet.
I'm not surprised. I've seen the...
Nice to see you.
I've seen the opening credits of this game.
Yeah.
Hello there, youngster.
Okay,
Say
he's
them
a
aliens
homosexual
I
that's
was telling you
repressed.
about?
He has
They
suffered
came
from
back last night.
gay
Cut
conversion
another crop
therapy.
circle in my south field.
Good old
How
country
come I
club.
never seen none of them saucers clam?
Them aliens is wine repeat.
Clementine.
You don't cross the intergalactic void without learning a trick or two. You know what Pastorelli did? Yesterday, he gets an alarm system to
Okay,
protect
alarms.
his pole. Only he don't know how to rig it, so now it's all awry. Dang it if the whole town ain't going to hell. Poor old Johnson. Defecating a work of art like
You mean
that.
defacing?
Well, that's a sure sign that civilization is coming to an end. I heard Edna's daughter Upton disappeared Tuesday night. Yes, sir. Aliens got her for sure. All sorts of funny things went on that night. I seen 3 different UFOs over my fields. What's weird is they didn't carve anything. There was lights in the cemetery, and Swell was busy that night too. Tell him about it, Pete.
He don't want to hear about Tuesday.
We were off sucking dicks on Tuesday. Alarm system. Here we go.
Pastorelli shelled out for an alarm system, all right, but he's too cheap to hire an electrician to hook her up. Dang idiot cross-wired it through the fire sprinkler, so now when the alarm goes off, it sets the sprinkler spraying. Tarnation! Aliens looking for intelligent life ought to stay away from this shop, sure enough.
Okay.
Or like this entire town.
Anytime, Steve.
Alright, well, we'll crack this nut in the next one. So thanks for stopping by. We hope you are enjoying it. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification, keep updated with us on social media links in the description below. We're a small growing channel and we need your support. So please spread the word, spread the shade, and spread your cheeks, Charles. 1,000 subs Night Trap, 600 giveaways for the holidays. Our first giveaway will be a free Steam key to the director's cut of Deadly Premonition. And there'll be more after that. So please make sure you get us big and hard and long and turgid. Have a good night. We love you. Bye.